Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and this is Football News Roundup. Let's begin. The first news is coming from UEFA. They introduced new precaution for UCL. The final 8 of this season Champions League prepare for quarterfinals in very unusual circumstances. There is a new set of rules for the game's biggest stars. The 8-team tournament to decide the biggest prize in club football kicks off on Wednesday, 12 August in Lisbon with strict anti-Covid measures in place. Players from Europe's biggest clubs will be banned from swapping shirts after Champions League ties and could face up to 12 days locked in a Lisbon hotel as they attempt to win the competition according to UEFA's medical protocol for the tournament. Move to the second news. Neymar ready for massive performance against Atlanta. Tuchel. Neymar has been impressive since returning to action for PSG and Thomas Tuchel expects that to continue against Atlanta in Champions League. PSG coach Thomas Tuchel is convinced Neymar will play a pivotal role for his side against Atlanta in the Champions League quarterfinals on Wednesday. Neymar was on target in both legs as PSG dispatched Borussia Dortmund in the last 16 and has been in fine form since returning to action after League One was cancelled amid the coronavirus pandemic in April. The Brazil international scored in warm-up friendlies against Le Havre, Waasland, Beveren and Celtic before notching the final in the Coupe de France final against Saint-Etienne. Tuchel is backing on Neymar again coming to the fore, particularly with Kylian Mbappe sent to be limited to the role of substitute following an ankle injury sustained in the meeting with Saint-Etienne. I have the impression there's always a lot of pressure on Ney. You can't imagine the pressure that's on Ney, but he is a lad who likes that. We used to playing with that pressure, Tuchel told his pre-match news conference on Tuesday. We're glad he has the possibility of finishing the match as they like playing together a lot. Next news is Barcelona winger Ousmane Dembele has been linked to Manchester United as an alternative to Jadon Sancho. Dortmund have announced that Jadon will play for them next season. Negotiating stands but matches with reports that United and Dortmund are far apart in terms of valuation. United want to pay 60 million euros upfront and the same amount in mixture of bonuses in installments, with some suggestion 20-year-old England international. ESPN have reported that United are turning their attention to Barcelona's Dembele as an alternative despite maintaining their interest in Sancho. Wages are also now a sticking point. Dembele is not the only alternative, with Kingsley Coman and Douglas Costa also mentioned in discussion at the club. The 23-year-old French international Dembele has not played since February when he underwent surgery on a hamstring injury. The report claims that Barcelona are open to selling the player after 3 seasons of indifferent form, and informal talks have taken place over an initial loan deal that would convert to a permanent move. The next news is from Spain. Valencia confirmed 2 positive cases for coronavirus. The identities of the 2 individuals have been kept anonymous. They both are isolating at home while the club has notified the Spanish health authorities. Valencia has been hit by 2 positive cases for coronavirus. The La Liga club announced on Tuesday, a day after players and staff returned for preseason. The identities of 2 individuals have been kept anonymous. They both are isolating at home while the club has notified the Spanish authorities. In continues a rise in number of confirmed infection among La Liga teams after Atletico Madrid's 2 players tested positive on Saturday. Real Madrid striker Mariano Diaz and Sevilla midfielder Enzo Guedes have also been infected in last 2 weeks. Spain is one of the worst hit countries by pandemic and has seen an increase in cases in recent weeks. The Spanish Health Ministry on Monday reported 8,680 new coronavirus infections since Friday and 65 deaths from the virus over the previous 7 days. Atletico Madrid also confirmed Correa and Barcelona tested positive for coronavirus. Neither of the players who have now been named will travel with the Spanish side squad to Lisbon for their quarter-final against RB Leipzig. The two positive coronavirus cases reported in Atletico Madrid camp have both been returned by first-team players Angel Correa and Sime Barcelco, the Spanish side have confirmed. News broken on Sunday that two members of the party set to travel to the Champions League quarter-finals in Portugal had tested positive for the virus, but there was no further indication whether those affected were members of the playing or backroom staff. Final news is Cristiano Ronaldo named Juventus MVP of the year. Cristiano Ronaldo on Monday, August 10, 2020 was named as Juventus' most valuable player of the year for the championship that lasted almost 11 months. The Portuguese, who ended the 2019-20 season with 37 goals, broke the record for scoring the most goals in a single season across competitions. An unexpected stop halted things, but when things started up again, we won again. Among all these ingredients, there is one element that has been a constant: Cristiano Ronaldo's goals, Juventus said in an official statement. The 35-year-old, who started his Juventus journey in 2018, finished the 1920 Serie A season with 31 goals. Notably, he is also the fastest player to score 50 goals in Serie A with 61 appearances in the three-point era since 1994-1995. For decades, no one had managed to achieve 30 goals just in the league for a Juventus, and Ronaldo, who reached this milestone in record time, often provided decisive and fundamental, some even extraordinary, said Juventus. That's it for today. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more football related content. Goodbye.
What news does he get?